Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to another Direct Strike Weekly Brawl tier list. We are doing some Tychus today. There has been a vote on the Discord, sort of started by Inflames, and I was just like, oh cool, what's this? And then I guess we're gonna go along with it. So everyone's voted for Tychus, at least at the time of the filming of this video. There was like 7 votes for Tychus, and everything else had like less than that. So we're gonna be Tychus. So Brawl modifiers, looks like we have Bastions. Oh, we have double life on structures. Of course I'm against... Oh, Pendatipus is playing Alarak. Oh man, that's gonna be rough here. And I'm having some Giga lag. I think it's my AMD graphics card. There we go. We got Gumba here and Scorpion Ore. I've been trying to get my AMD graphics card like upgraded like for like the longest time right now, and it's still like Giga lagging for me. Like my computer, I told it to update, and all it did was say scanning for update, or like actually no, the updater is like scanning your system for like the proper configurations and stuff, and I'm like, what do you mean? You already know what needs to go on my computer. I don't know, boys. It looks like there's another Tychus here. Oh man, all these kind of suck. I mean, if I'm gonna be dealing with Wrathwalkers and Vanguards as a combination, I think I probably want Ice. I don't know, not the greatest pick out there, you know, at the end of the day, but boom. There we go. I think I probably want Ice. There we go. Mission accomplished. I think what I want is also like a Blaze or something. I want a Blaze for sure to tank Wrathwalkers. But Vanguards will get through Blaze really nicely. But we'll just have to live with that. I think I actually want to micro Blaze's oil. So let's do that. High capacity oil spill. I don't know. I kind of want to go for time though. I don't know, like that 1 less damage against like say Vanguards is like 8 less damage against the Vanguard. But, you know, I don't know. Yeah, the other modifiers are just like, you know, aura buffs and this aura buff. So yeah, let's see. Because like, what else would I get against Alarak to deal with Wrathwalkers? Boom. How do you kill Tychus as Minx? Tanks and boys. Tanks and boys. There we go. There we go. Like the oil spill is so... You know what? I'm just gonna go for time. Screw it, boys. More uptime. The more uptime I got, the better. I'm gonna go for tier 3 Blaze, I think, because we're probably gonna see some Wrathwalkers like right away. Oh my god. Look at all those igniters here, boys. Woo! Oh, there's a Blaze coming in. There's a Blaze coming in. Oh man. What about girls? Vega. Because the reason like Vega can just steal your royal guards, and that's like feels bad, man. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the Vanguard. Right there. There's the Vanguard. I think I need more Tychus guys out here anyways. Let's see. Yeah, I need more armor. Gotta increase my base armor. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put Tychus on 3 because I do kind of want to be able to toss his grenade a bit. I kind of want to get a Kev as well, because Kev is good against all of that other stuff. So let's do that. Secret Stim Stash. Probably want the aggression blends to increase our revitalizer. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that guy's the same thing. That guy literally has the same comp as me. There we go. I'm gonna grease him. There we go. We'll grease him again later. Emperor Shadow here gonna go down. Yeah, but I need a... I think I actually need to upgrade the armor on Blaze first. Actually, no, I don't think it matters. These guys just do too much damage. It's hard to beat the Vanguards unless you just overrun them. Actually, I need to get a Boswell to deal with the Vanguards. But Kev can be here to lend some damage support. I don't actually need the tier 3 Blaze until I see Wrathwalkers, I think. That's about it, really. Alright. I think I want... Yeah, I'm gonna get the Boswell right now. Boom, 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 boom. I'll keep you on 3. Oh, no. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get that over there. Blaze over here. Boom. Alright. Oh my god, Boswell. There we go. Boswell can 1v1 those guys. And he'll do just fine. Because he doesn't take bonus damage. There we go. Alright. Tychus, stop being on number 3. Just nothing. Okay, so Boswell, I need impact boots, redline power cells, and he can 1v1 those guys with ease. Gumba's got some Diamondbacks here, ripping a hole through these guys. Oh, I have this other guy literally has the exact same composition as me. Probably don't want the critical response system for now. Wild Flame, Hades Oil, I don't know. I just gotta go 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Micro that, get some armor, endurance supplements. 2 and 3, 2 and 3. Alright, so alright, Blaze. Let's see if I can hit the Vanguards with this. Oh yeah, the Vanguards are just done. Oh my god, I forgot to make sure Boswell doesn't automatically yeet himself forward, but that's okay. There we go. You know what? It's okay. Boswell, come here. Come here. I'm gonna micro you. There we go. Caviar's got that extra health as well, a bit of extra armor. The Hawk has a bunch of these guys over here. There's an Impaler attacking civvies. Nice meme. The Impalers are literally never gonna get through the civvies. Oh, there's Boswell in there. Oh, he's got critical response system on him. Anyway. That is the correct response to seeing Impalers against civvies. Oh no. Anyways. I think I might want to get a Nikara as well. Oh, maybe I might just get a bunch of Kevs. Actually, you know what? I have the extra money right now. I should just go for the tier 3. In case I do need to pull out the tier 3 Blaze. Because I get the feeling that's what Pendatopus will probably try and go for. Come on. Alright, now Boswell come in there and stun him. So they have their attack speed reduced. And then they're just completely stunned. No, Blaze will go down here, but that's okay. I don't think I needed a car, actually. We got a Kev over here. Not Kev. We got the Intercessors healing our guys here. So there's that. And honestly, Tychus gameplay is kind of a bit... You know, I just realized I literally can't do a tier list if it's alpha timeline. Because Tychus is just banned. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. It'll be, alright guys, so today's video, we're cutting straight to the tier list because Tychus has died in the alpha timeline. So, unfortunately, you guys are going to get 0 gameplay. And then it's like, everybody hated that. Alright, let's see. Let me come over here. We're gonna... Ooh, everything there. Alright, Boswell, come on. Come over here. Boom. Boom. Boswell just took all that aggro by himself. Ooh. Alarak gonna be a bit of a problem, actually. The Wrathwalker is finally here. So that means I need to make sure my Blaze has his tier 3 shield. There we go. Only maximum damage taken is 30, so Wrathwalkers will not really be able to hurt him. The only problem is... I gotta micro my Boswell. Boswell been doing some funky stuff over there. Maybe I put him in the attack speed. I don't think there's any point putting him in the life aura there. There we go. Oh, I should probably get the Sure Shot Network Helm here. I don't know. I feel like I'm buying way too many upgrades right now for Tychus, but you know what? It's a fine balance. We're currently attempting to discover. Because I don't play Tychus that much, so, you know, there's that. Come on, Blaze. There we go. Boom. Boswell's just auto-attacking stuff. Boom, boom. Boom. I think I need to give him critical response system. I think that would make sense. If he had critical response system, it'd actually be pretty good. Alarak is a really good, should I get bomb zombie tentacle tanks as well? Always. You always gotta get Stukov tanks, boys. If you're playing Stukov without the tanks, that is like only half the experience. There we go. So I think what I need right now is the critical response system on Boswell. I don't know if I need more Boswells. The answer could just be yes as well. Let's just get this and then I'll get another Boswell. I'm gonna turn this auto cast off. I'll keep that on, but I'm gonna put all my Boswells on 3. And then we'll go for it from there. I don't think I need upgrade blades anymore. Kaz is always right. More tanks, boys. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. I guess we can get some oil there. Boom. There we go. So if I get the malice rounds, Boswell will just shred. Boom. Oh, we got the second life. Here we go. Boom. 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 Stun everybody. Boom. Boom. Kev is on the base. Kev is on the base. I repeat. There we go. The 2 Kevs just blasted their way through there. Alright, let's get another Boswell. Alright, Boswell here. You're going to be on number 3 as well. Yeah, honestly, giving Boswell the extra health is pretty good. Oh, man. Kevs are out here chilling. They're also tanking the base here. The base might have twice as much HP, but we got a lot of stuff hitting it. Oh my god, they're gonna survive. That one Diamondback? That one Diamondback? No! Alright, boys. I just need to get Boswell to jump on that base, boys. If Boswell can jump that base, all I need him to do is jump that base. Oh god, we gotta get through all of this though. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We got Blaze here. Keep thick. Boswell, jump him. Jump him. There we go. Boswell's in there. Distracting everybody. We got that second life. Boswell number 2. Jump that base, jump that base, jump that base! Ah! Same. Okay, I'm gonna get a gas. Oh my goodness. I should probably get an Ikara to heal up my damage dealers, I guess. Or maybe I need a second Blaze. I don't know, because Blaze is taking all the hits right now. I only got one of them. Arc gets some Malice rounds. Increases weapon damage by 100%. Yeah, screw it, boys. Let's go. We're investing heavy in these Boswells. Is that the correct decision? Potentially not. Look at how much this stuff there is. Oh my god, Blaze. Toss it out. Boom. Cycle charge? Not really a cycle charge, but I don't know. Boom. Boom. Stun. Stun. He's kind of taking out like 1 or 2 Wrathwalkers as he goes, but oh my god. I have to deal with Impalers as well. Impalers are really good against Tychus. On top of that, I think I need another Blaze actually. Jesus. Yeah, I need another Blaze. At least give him the tier 3 shield as well. The second Blaze I'm probably not going to micro his oil spill though, because it's getting a bit up there already. There we go, come on. We got a Vega coming in here. Oh my goodness. Alright. We kind of broke the stack here a little bit. A little bit. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alarak on Empower Me. That's tough. Empower Me Alarak is real strong. There we go. Boom. Boom. Get the high capacity oil spill containers. Because right now I only just have one Blaze trying to push through. If I at least have a second Blaze, life will be a little easier. Oh man. And I think I need to get another Boswell. I don't know. The only problem is Boswell single target. Maybe I need hammer munitions. Maybe I need more Kevs. Maybe we need to scan. Oh, we double scanned there. Nice meme. Diamondback should be really effective against. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Nux. Ultralisk coming in here. Maybe I should upgrade the damage output. Wait, are all my blazes on 2 now? Hold on. Alright, boys. Alright, Boswell. I need you to cycle charge them Wrathwalkers. There we go. Boom. Boom. I mean, they got Malice rounds, so. Boom. There we go. Oh, that one died. Oh, that one died for the second time. Alright, there we go. Blaze is still holding it down. Having 2 blazes definitely helped. GG for real this time. We gotta drop a scan here. Oh, no. Okay, we got the Overseer coming in. There we go. I think Kev really dishes out quite a lot of damage against the armored targets as well, so that's great. Let's get Boswell number whatever. Number 3. Let's get that gear for him. I'm gonna make sure I get critical response system for all of them as well. Oh, we're so close right now. Come on. Pandatipus is gonna have to hold it down here. A little rough. Boom. Okay. The tanks are coming in. The tanks are coming in. Come on, I'm gonna give them some vision here so they can just keep shelling the base. Boom. Oh, there it is, boys. Woo! Nice. Now, I'll be honest, this is a pretty dicey Tychus game. I think with Tychus, it's more about like you really gotta stun Alarak's units. Otherwise, like you're in for a bad time. You can't really out damage him. Yeah, look at that. Oof. Damage dealt not that high. If it wasn't for the stack, jeez, would not have been able to overcome that. Ooh. Alright, well, we did it though. Alright, so let's go on to the tier list. Alright, and we are back. Let's go. So, Brawl Modifiers, just like, another update. Bastion, structures of double HP. Aura, you pick a powerful buff for your units, and Howled, you have a staging area that gives you buffs. So it's pretty like vanilla Brawl, I guess. Nothing like too like ridiculous. So, overall strategy, I think for the most part, you just want to have a commander that has access to lots of cheap, small units, so you can take advantage of the auras as much as possible. And you also ideally want to have your commander have some stacking units. I mean, most commanders have stacking units, but like some stacking units that would benefit from the auras in some way, either like through attack speed, usually through attack speed for the most part. So here's how I think everything falls together. So in the S tier, we have Mengsk, Stukov, and Dahaka. Reasoning is because all 3 of these guys can do like a sort of spam build. Like you can just have lots of small units, like it is possible. And they all have some sort of pretty good siege unit, Mengsk having like probably the best one of them all, although Dahaka arguably probably has the best one in the late game in the form of creeper hosts. And the best part is for Dahaka, the creeper hosts, if you get cooldown reduction, you put them in the center, they are going to be coming out real fast, and they're all going to be explosive, and it's all going to be AoE. So it's like Stukov tanks, but like I would say better potentially. Like the initial blast is like so big, and they also do the same distraction that Stukov tanks do. In the A tier, we have commanders who are pretty good at stacking, and or breaching, I should say, but they might not take advantage of all of the buffs in the best ways. But I think stack will probably make more sense this week because the bunkers have double health, so it's very rare that you'll be able to rush it down. So Nova, if you probably go for like, I don't know, tanks and then something else in front of them to support the team, those will be pretty good. Or libs, those will be pretty good too. One of Nova's critical weaknesses is obviously she can't get as many number of units on the field at the same time, but if the game gets drawn out longer, that shouldn't be a problem. Alarak, similar deal. Wrathwalkers, Alarak himself can tank. It's just about how many nuggies you got. But obviously you'll also need something like you can also have a more flexible build with Slayers in the center if you get cooldown reduction, which will be very beneficial because the Slayer blink. Although they're not as tanky as Vorzuns, they do more damage. So in a way, I think the trade-off is probably better. Zagara I think is A tier because Zagara takes a bit of time to like get rolling, but because the games are longer this week on average, it means almost always Zagara is going to hit her like detonation, destroy everything power spike. So yeah, you gotta play with that in mind. I might even put Zagar in S tier, I'll be honest, because like her breaching potential could be really big. Which is why Hanan Horner is here in the A tier as well. So Hanan Horner, you can go for small unit spam in form of Reapers and some sort of aura that benefits them. But also you can transition into whatever you desire. Rates, if your opponents are going for tanks. It also like locks out your opponents who want to stack with tanks pretty nicely. And you could switch into Daemos Vikings and just shred a Zagara or shred like an Abathur, for example, who's stacking. So I think Hunter Horner is pretty strong this week as well. In the B tier, we have commanders who can probably take advantage of the auras, but like their siege potential is a little bit lacking, or like their AoE potential is a little bit lacking, or something is missing from them. So Stetman, I think you could just go full on breach, detonate with Baneling Stetman. But like that has no stack potential, so it's not long lived. Like Stetman stacking is just lurkers, I guess. I don't know. Lurkers, I don't quite like them because their range is really tiny. So that's like, bleh, But I'm not saying he's not like great at breaching though. You could just sort of play him like how you play Cigar, and you can just like destroy a stack. But that also means that you don't really take advantage of the the auras that well, because your units just sort of die, right? So you kind of want to pick an aura, I guess, that will help your Zerglings after, I suppose. Next, we have Abathur. Cooldown reductions could be really good on Abathur, especially with Swarm Hosts, Ravagers, you name it. As well, Abathur has a lot of small units, but I guess like the Siege might be a little spicy. Yeah, like the Siege might be a little spicy in the sense that Abathur kind of, I don't know, his Siege potential is just like spamming lots of bodies. And your front line kind of gets AoE down. Brutalist or like kind of Papega. I don't know. So it's like he's not perfect, not weak, but so that's why he's B tier. Warzone, I think you could probably get away with just stacking Stalkers this week if you get the cooldown reduction, and that's just a solid B tier strategy. I don't know. Her stack is just like Void Rays, I guess, which is like it's okay in certain situations, not the best in all of them. They're also kind of pricey, but it's all right. Next, Raynor. I guess Raynor you could tank stack, but your tanks are like kind of just like not as good. You can buy a lot of them. And if you want to take advantage of the boys on the ground, I think that could work for like the first 5 minutes, as per usual. But eventually there'll be too much AoE. So it's like you really have to push to end the game early. That's not in Raynor's flavor. I think honestly a Death Fleet Raynor would be really good this week. Just Banshees, BCs, Vikings, dominate the sky sort of deal thing. But I find that the Death Fleet is like very situational. It's like if you're against Kerrigan, yeah, probably you can like do a Death Fleet and it'll work. Speaking of Kerrigan, in the C tier we have commanders who I think are a little bit sus. So Kerrigan kind of plays like Zagar, except you don't have the explosions, which means you don't have the AoE, which is really bad. But you can still take advantage of your auras by having large numbers of units. You can still try and barrel through with Ultralisk. But yeah, once AoE starts coming around, you just gotta hope like it's not AoE in the form of some sort of flying unit. If it's an AoE on the ground, you can still do pretty well, which is why C tier. Artanis, I think, is C tier because I don't know. I think Artanis, you can probably take advantage of lots of the ground AoE and like the spin and stuff with your zealots. But I don't know. I think Dragoon, Immortal, the range on these guys are not that great. I think you might have to do something funky with like Tempest or something like that. I don't know. Because you don't really benefit too much from the cooldown reduction. Your Archons benefit more from energy regen. And the Psy Storm is like a flat damage, just ticks down sort of thing. So it's not like having more Psy Storms on the same place is gonna increase damage. So yeah, overall I think Artanis is C. Phoenix I think is gonna come in for kind of the same reasons. You can't really, I guess the unit that you can spam the most would be like an Adept or maybe your Immortals. Like a Crush Your Ground Phoenix could be okay. You just have to sort of power through a bunch of tanks. I think that's probably it. That's probably all you have to do with Phoenix. But like, I don't know, on the receiving end of, say, I don't know, I think because Phoenix, really needs to like hit the power spikes with his heroes, and like the last trick you got is like your Arbiter, and you really got to like end the game off of those guys, because if the game drags on for a little too long, Phoenix kind of drops off a little bit, because your opponents will eventually have enough units to just like wipe your heroes. For example, once your heroes go down, like the power level of your wave kind of drops significantly. But Phoenix is not like totally bad, I guess. You can still take advantage of most of the things. So I think C tier. In the D tier, we have commanders who I think are just or gonna either not take advantage of the auras as well, and or just struggle because they don't have siege, or just struggle against large numbers of units. So Tychus, I think, is hard to play well this week. I'm actually surprised that I managed to do okay with Tychus there. Probably because I knew the matchup a bit more. But like Tychus is just like, the more game knowledge you have, the better you can do. Taking advantage of the auras with Tychus is like, you really can't, because your units cost so much. And you really just got to know what you're doing. Otherwise, like, you're just going to have a bad time. Swan is in a D tier because Swan really lacks like a front line. You probably have to almost like rush Thors this week, because like you're going to, I don't know, I feel you'll encounter lots of small units. Definitely, like, your front line crumbles a little too fast. But if you can somehow manage to get that balance on the front line and your tanks running, Swan has the potential to do very well. He has received a few buffs lately, such as his Thors taking up less space. So I think, I don't know, maybe CDR Thors this week could do it for Swan. I have to test it out. But probably you guys won't see it, because I'm probably not going to do a Swan game. And Carax, I think, is like D tier, because everybody has +1 armor in the central aura. So anything that you have that flies, aka your carriers and your mirages, are going to have a bad time. And if your opponents roll armor, you're going to have an even worse time. And so you're probably going to have to like rely on just mirages for anti-air, and then hope you can power through on your ground. Cooldown reduction could be okay with your annihilators, but if there's going to be lots of small units, your annihilators might end up wasting their blast. But yeah, it's not like a hopeless situation, but it's like basically half of your strategy kind of gets like memed if your opponents pick armor. If you pick fire, then like you could balance it out, or you could possibly high roll with fire, but I don't know. Carax, like, on paper is going to be a little bit of a struggle. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about the ratings, and yeah, until next time, I will see you guys later.
The tires! Let's light some fires!
Need a light.
They picked the wrong fight.